Hello and welcome back to another Star Stable Back for the Internet video. We are here with Elizabeth Sunbeam as we are once again on our next adventure in our story quest line. Let's get started. If you're looking for Alex, she is gone. Oh no. No, Elaine, Alex is not exiled or anything so drastic as that. She is merely helping me restock our supplies, a rare herb from the village of hidden dinosaurs. I know Alex is angry at me now. It wouldn't be the first time she thinks I push her harder than the other soul riders. And she's right. I suppose I do, but only because I have so much respect for her and I see myself in her. Alex works twice as hard as the others, too, because the hero that you know, she grew up with people telling her that she would never amount to anything, unlike the other girls. She had never been on a horse before meeting Tin Can. She struggled, but she never gave up. I was so proud of her. I still am. After the sisterhood defeated Mr. Sands the last time, each girl tried to balance her newfound powers with her other life in her own way, and threw herself into dressage. Lisa had her music, and Linda, bless her soul, took on a job, extra class in show jumping. As for Alex, she keeps coming back to Veldale day after day. I won't lead the Keeper of Eldine forever. When my time comes to pass the light of leadership. Forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. If you want to check up on her, you can find her in the south end of the valley, near the Stone Culture Vault. We all thought she was gone. Alright, so it looks like we are going back to the hidden Valley of Dinosaurs. We don't have the fast travel here yet, so sadly we do have to take this clanky little elevator. Again, I can't jump over that wall. So it looks like we are going pretty far into the Valley of Dinosaurs. There she is. Oh, hey, Elaine. Fancy meeting you out here. You must be a glute for punishment to come to this frozen dump by choice. Look, if it's all the same to you, I don't really feel like talking right now. I'm just done picking these stupid end routes. I just want to finish this and go home. One more should be. He too. What the fripp? More of them. These little snot told my whole pile. Everyone says foxes are so cute. Nah. You're dead to me, Fox. Dead! I'm not starting over finding new routes. Do you know how rare they are? We have to get them back from the stupid foxes who I hate. Okay, we'll help you get to your roots from the little sneaky little fellers. Is that it? It's hard as hell because my map is covered by my recording time. There we go. Thank you for bailing me out. The roots are only a little worse for wear. If Elizabeth have a problem with fox bite marks on her roots, she can pick new ones herself. Hey, I know I said I don't want to talk, but I lie. Can I talk to you for a sec? I get Elaine. I'm not perfect like Anne. If I was Elizabeth, I would hate me too. Part of me wants to bring Anne home just to get Elizabeth on my back. I'm supposed to be the master of the light circle, but you learn to tap into the power faster than I did. Maybe after we find Anne, we could talk to Elizabeth about you taking my spot. I could crash with May, find a new normal job, live the world saving to experts. Tell Alex how much you admire her. Tell Alex how much you look up to her. Really? You're not saying that. Well, it's not like you could replace me anyways. It's me and Tin Can for life, and it seems like you have your own destiny to figure out. Thank you. You're always such a good listener. It's a long way back to Velda. Ride with me? I was going to call for pickup, but it looks like we might actually have to. The old 4G horses! Oh, that's so cool to see these still. Knicker. Tin Can. We're being watched. Darkcore let me get them at them. Not this time. It's our friends from beyond the ice gate. Have you met them, Elaine? The Coulters? I've never seen them this far south from the Druid Lord book. Mentioned them, but not even Linda knows much about them. Why do they watch us? I wonder. They seem nice. I've lived on Jorvik my entire life, and there's still so much about this place that remains a mystery. Okay, enough talk. Let's go back to Velda before my butt literally freezes off. Oh, that was such a cool little experience to see. Makes me wonder if we do still somewhat have a quest line with them, like back in the day. Definitely pretty cool to see the old 4G horses again, as they're not in game anymore. I don't trust this elevator to carry 2 horses at a time. Mind if Tin Can and I go first? Oh, son of a biscuit eater. I was trying to move forward, but I moved backwards instead. Where are we? Oh, it looks like up. I can feel my toes again. My druid sign may be lightning, but every time I visit Dino, all I care about is the sun. Thanks for saving my roots from those overgrown snow rats, and for making me feel like not quite as much as a lost cause. Hey, someone's texting us. Hey, it's Justin. I have an important news. Oh no, are you going goth again and rejoining Team Squid Legs? I caught a lot of flake for busting you out for jail. What? No, I think I know where to start looking for Concord. Can someone come meet me on my way back to Moorland Stable now? On my way. Thanks, Yelling. I'll see you there. Meter and I will join you as soon as we can. Look like we've got this covered. If it's alright with you, I would kind of like to ride the rest of the way myself, so I can get back to you pretending like everything with Elizabeth is back to norm. Alright, so it looks like we're going to Moorland. Moorland is not that far down in the list. There we go. This is the place, but where's Justin? Did I arrive first, or did something happen to him on the... This is old model again. Oh, that's so annoying. New model, old, new, old, new, old, new, old. Pick one and stay with it, Star Stable. Oh, the big hug. Okay, that was just plain out creepy. My boy! Hey Dad, I'm home. Is that never leaving again, you big idiot? I miss you too, May. Welcome back. Are you here to stay? Catherine would be so proud. The new girl are asking about you, ready to help them find perfect horses? I don't know what to say. Oh, back to the new model. It would be so easy to forget everything that happened lately. Go back to helping people learn to ride, but I can't. Can I? But I can't, can I? There's no going back when you know what's at stake. It's strange, you know. Particularly everything around Marlin comes to welcome me home except for Loretta and the Bobcats. I was really hoping to see her. According to Alex, you two never would have been able to free me without Loretta's help. Maybe before we begin looking for Concord, we could stop by the Bobcats hangout so I can thank her in person. You're running in place there. If you're here to race healing, this is not a good time. Oh, you're here with him. Hi, Ten. Is Laura around? I was hoping to have a word with her. I know why you're here, Justin Marland, and I want no part of it. Oh, I'm not sure I understand. Do not deny it, Justin Marland. The amazing Jarl sees it all, and you, Loretta, are beyond by fate. Fate? What are you? It is your destiny to be together with Loretta, so co-leader the Bobcat. How could you, Justin Marland, Loretta, and I found this writing club together to think that I trusted you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I would never be. And besides, it's a Bobcat Girls? Do not be Justin Marland. If you are interested to replace me, anyone can be a girl. This is all a big misunderstanding anyways. If you see Laura, tell her that I say hey. You tell her yourself when you are leading the Bobcats together as your fate. You shrug. Okay, now what? Let's Tan. Okay, so we're talking to Tan. I never should have suggested visiting the fortune teller. Everything was perfect until we looked into that crystal ball. Tell Justin that I hereby resign from the Bobcats and I will not submit to his leadership of the club. Perhaps it's time I give Lily Bones a call, to be honest. I've always preferred green to pink. Me, co-leader of the Bobcats? This is even weirder than that business with the tree. Anyways, as much as I hate seeing friends fight, this misunderstanding will have to wait until after we find Concord. Concord isn't far, but he's not in Marlinsdale. Maybe if we rode together we could cover more ground. Let's go. Yeah, well, that is some interesting issues. Really? Really? There it is. Where's this taking us? Okay. I don't remember seeing so many horses here before, do you? Nay, Concord. Nay, hey there, pretty lady. Are you the one I've seen in my dreams? No, you're definitely not the one. Snort. Easy there, girl. You can't surprisingly laugh at Justin's predicament. Whoa. There's something definitely off about these horses, but none of them are Concord. Gotta get off the horse.
Hey.
Concord's light is blinding. We're so close, can't you feel it? I have a bad feeling about this place. Why don't you continue on and find Concord, and I'll keep watch. Wow, it's been so long since I've done this. I don't quite remember it. don't know if maybe it's changed. And that's why I don't remember. The circus cage from before. The amazing Euro had me examine these cages before, but they were empty. Maybe I should take a closer look. Nay, nay. What are you doing? You again. You were earlier, little. You were really early, little flea. Can't have you spoiling Mr. Yard's big show. The circus is closed until further notice. Go away. No. You literally kicked us out. Whoa. How did you... What are you... You were just... And then Sam. Take a deep breath, Justin. We're up against some sort of sorcerer, but it's nothing the sorcerers can't handle. Ready, Ellen? Nod. I know that circus would be trouble. Jeez. I got here as fast as could. Did you find Concord? So your wild whisper instincts tell you that Concord is in one of these cages, circus cages, but to your eyes the cage is empty. The power of the moon circle lets me see through illusions. What do you say we try again? Wait, what about me? I want to help. No offense, Justin, but you're a little out of your league here. Maybe you should stay here and watch these horses. Whisper, Meter, keep an eye on Justin. Whisper. I can be very sneaky, practically invisible. Ouch. Invisible wall. Would you mind giving me a hand, Elaine? If we drew on the power of moon circle together, we should be able to just play the illusion. Nothing yet. One more time. Concord's steady now. By Aldine Light Stupling. I've never experienced anything like that. Not only did our magic fail to find the illusion to dispel, I can't feel our magic turning against us, as if we weren't real. If we hadn't stopped, we could have erased our own extinct. I don't know. Okay, now I'm starting to get scared. There are magic at work here beyond my understanding. We need help. We need help. We need a witch. What? Witches are real too? After all you've been through, do do you really have to ask? Whisper. Should we tell him about Mr. Holdsworth? Whisper. The last time you came to this circus on Soul Rider business, Elaine, you helped the ringmaster Jarl by delivering 5-leaf clover to Pi, the witch. Of course you could have known at that time, but Pi needs those clovers to create dark horse for Justin when he was still working with the Emily. We can only assume the amazing Jarl is helping Dark Horror too. If anyone could tell us more about this so-called amazing Jarl, it would be Pi. That sounds like a real bad idol. Relax, Justin. Elaine found the golden apple and broke the spell on Pi. She's not evil anymore. So, I'm so confused. Sorry, just hop on Dragon Attack. Elaine can catch you up on the ride there. This poor kid is so lost and confused. Do you blame him though? Oh, I thought I could get to the trailer, but apparently not. Okay, we'll call for pickup. Fast travel to Jesper's Pumpkin Farm that leads to Pi. Come on, Justin. Gotta go to your grandpa's farm. Sisters. Oops. Failed the jump. My bad. Look like somebody got here first. I'll give you 50 shillings to take off your hands. Sage, is that you? Saga, is that you? Saga, is that... no. Oh, he's so tiny. That's my horse. That's Saga, my horse. I haven't seen her since I left to the meeting with my grandfather. You're telling me she's been here the whole time? Elaine, you have to help me get her back. If you're inquiring after such this delightful animal, you're too late, Elaine. Pi already agreed to sell the horse to me. I'll pay you double for what that horse is, has it. Wasn't hers to sell in the beginning. It belongs to Justin. You should really find a cold talent. We'll do that one. If I care about papers, do you think I'd be buying a horse from a witch in the swamps? I think she just said moo. Is that even a horse? I don't think she's... That was a bit off. Chris, you said that won't do. The deal is off, which I won't be spoiled. That is the old Pi. I would never do such a thing now. Well, if it isn't Elaine and the Raiders of the Moon Circle here to drag me out of retirement again, You seek to know the truth about Jarl and his circus. Perhaps you should start by telling me what you already know. Million was looking for a certain friend of ours who believed to be captive of the circus. Then she was caught. Some sort of invisible field appeared surrounding the circus to keep us out because, and he had history together. We were hoping you could let us know who the amazing Jarl really is. A certain friend. What's the matter, Moon Warrior? Don't you trust me? It's okay, Linda. She knows. Meet her? These are the most well-kept secrets of keepers of Aldine. She knows. Aye, very well. We're searching for a starbreed, a very important horse. Or foal, we don't quite know, because he's invisible. Concord. We're looking for Concord Pie, and if we can't get back into the circus, he could be lost for good. Well, why didn't you say so? Of course I'll help. So you wish to understand the truth about the amazing Jarl. I will tell you this much. So Ritters, he does not work for the Dark Lord. Perhaps you find a way to control him, the way you controlled you before Elaine saved you from the Golden Apple. Control me? Show us what you know. Then would you... this is not equivalent to why you came. Which pie is... How is that I'm unable to see through Jar's illusion, even though the power of the moon circle. Your power lets you see truth. What you need is the sight to see what is untruth. Untruth? Like lies? Lies are just one unsolved flavor of untruth. Jar's untruth are as real as you and I. What you ladies need is a potion of untruthing. I've got the recipe right here in my secret handbook, 5th edition. Let's see here. Surfside, got it. Salmarf tallow, all stocked up. Apricot, I'm fresh out of the apricot puffs, which means one of you will fetch some of them. Of course. Any volunteers? Me, I guess. I had a feeling you'd be the volunteer lane. Hoo-ha. Of course I would be. If you want to enter juicing, you'll have to help me with the ingredients first. Aperture is a rare species of fungi that grows under certain trees and can only be sniffed out by pigs, or so I've heard it says. Do either of you bring a pig with you? Must have slipped our mind. No matter, pigs are easier than frogs even. Nay, no. Oh, hush, Justin Moreland. It's just temporary transformation. We're turning the poor horse into a pig. Poor Justin. He's shaking his head. I think she's cute. Oh, now you have your piggy, Elaine. Set her down at the location I'll mark on your map, and her nose will do the rest. Of course it will. This is the most easiest way out of that place. I'm just falling into the swamp. So it looks like we're going down here in the Golden Woods. You set the pick on the ground. Apparently I've maxed out Jorvik's shillings, so you know what that means. Shopping! I've been trying to buy this Western Duck. Story. Alright, horsey pig. Lead the way. Oh, that's cute. That's what these actually look like. That little pig. Like, you can be sure, but you get the sense she's trying to tell you she's missing Justin. Just imagine if the horse just turned back, well, the pig just turned back into a horse. It's actually cute because she's actually right there. Sega doesn't seem to care that she has been transferred into a pig. That's cute. Oh my gosh, this corner here, so annoying. You're back. Did you and Sega find the... Yeah, whatever. Oink oink. Sega, I'm sorry girl. I'll get you back to normal. Are you sure you wouldn't rather she stay the way she is? She's getting a bit long in the tooth. Please turn her back. Sigh, very well. Now she's all updated to the newer version. That's so funny. Sega, is that you? You're so beautiful. Woohoo, I made a few upgrades. Completion for all I put her through. Girl, look at my horse. Sigh, very well. This is some proof you found rodent yet humble and not a bit grungy. You and your little piggy did terrific work. It'd be even cuter if she was updated to the even newer version. There's a recipe for point of urine seeing is simple, but it must be followed to the letter. I will call out ingredients and you act on them as quick as you can. Oh, this one is pretty hard. Oh, maybe not. Now what? We dance. Do it with me now. Excellent work, Elaine. The potion is almost ready. Your potion is ready, and none too soon. I don't think these old knees could take much more dancing. With this potion, your eyes will become open to y'all's untruth. I hope your mind can handle it. It's time to return to the circus. Justin, are you coming? Wait, I want to ride down these rocky old catwalks myself. Maybe the witch could turn Sega back into a pig just for a few minutes and I could ride with you? Very funny, Justin. Come on, I believe in you. Okay, we can do this. Slow and steady, Sega. I'll stay with Justin and make sure he gets down safety. Go ahead, Aline, and I will meet you at Norma High. Yeah, that would have been a daytimer right there, but luckily enough, Star Stable has been removing them. pretty sure we gotta fast travel to Moorland because I can't just fast travel to the circus like I normally would have been able to because of the weird shield thing. And I'm afraid if I was to fast travel, I could get stuck. Good, you made it. Okay. Untruth, this is really unfortunately that it's true. It sounds like something Ferb would say. Anyways, we'll know what he's hiding soon enough, ready to test out the potion. Elaine, I split the potion into equal parts. Let's all drink together. Ready? Down the hatch. Well, it's not a wall that keeping us out. It's a labyrinth. Technically, it's only a labyrinth if it's uncluttered, without any breaching path. It's trying to keep us out. He'd be much better off with a maze. Oh, I just thought the labyrinth sounded more, I don't know, white wizardry. Of course. It would be a labyrinth. The labyrinth, of course, has a sponge, perhaps walking the path of stone to help us reach some sort of understanding. It's so similar between being your horse. In Greek mythology, the labyrinth of Crate houses a terrible Omega monster, the Mentor. But do you think we'll find at the center this time? Nothing so scary as that. I hope. Gulp. I have a bad feeling about this maze. It's more like an invisible than a warning to stay away. You're always toiling with us. What choice do we have but to play along? Just be careful, okay? Okay. Hey, it seems a bit the Drake and Check won't go this way. You'll have to do. Oh, okay, damn you, horse. I'll do on foot. It would have been quicker if I rode you, but whatever. So we are dealing with a maze, so we'll figure this out. I'll save to say that went that way. That goes into a dead end. That leads back to the way we came. How about this way? Okay, what about? Oh, it's out. That leads to a dead end. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Just let us right back to where we are. Okay. This is annoying. Concord? I think I figured that way in. Oh my goodness. So it was that way. He looks so scared. I had to try and get him out. You upsetting our star, Mr. Arrow wouldn't like that. Shell was on Horse Lady. Mr. Yarrow is waiting for you under the big top. Dilly dally. Huh? I've been waiting for you. Like, what do you say we get the show on the road?
Valla. Aa, tamam.
Hey,
Valla.
don't know anything.
Tamam. Olmam mı?
Bernhard. Bernhard.
Bu ne?
Was heißt auch?
Kobni?
No, das war. Sanab.
Tamam.
Nasıl var? Nej, inget där så. No, das war. Was heißt auch? Nasıl var? Da ist er. Benden.
Baba.
Tabii bana.
Baba.
Nasıl bak? Falan. Benden.
Revenu?
Falan. Sen ne yap?
Baba. Asma.
Falan.
Baba.
Nasıl bak?
Baba.
Falan.
Olmam mı? Tamam. Hı. Aa! Aa! Tamam. Aa! Onu. Baba.
Nereye?
Mama. Mama.
Ne? Kobne? Ne? Ne? Ne?
Asma.
Tanımadın.
Aa!
Tanımadın.
Mama.
Nereye?
Baba.
Ne?
Mama.
Open. Open.
Mama. 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 Asma. Oh. No. No. Ahmet. No. Bueno. Bueno. Mamma.
Osma.
No.
Det var små makale men som man är namn
Asma. Amen. Ma. Lol.
Nej. Mom. 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 Hey, Mom. No.
Ta?
Ask Mom. Hey, Mom. 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 Mom.
I was muted. Oh no, y'all. How long was I muted for? Why was I muted? I don't even remember being muted. Okay, so pretty much we'll do a recap. I'm so mad. So we do have Concord. We stopped the guy, aka Jarl, at the circus. Now he let us have Concord as he says he wasn't worthy for his show. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself for having myself muted. Anyways. But now we are here pretty much trying to figure out how to rescue Anne, since now we have Concord, as we needed Concord to even rescue Anne apparently. I'm just aggravated at myself. I don't even know how I muted myself. Yeah, or how long I've been muted. But we stopped Jarl. He stopped Gernok from coming through. Now we're trying to work with Jarl and also working on saving Anne now that we have Concord. And now we need the Keystone to open the portal to get to Anne. So that's where we're at. Okay. Elaine, Alex, I'm glad you're here. Our little guardian of the Song Circle is being a major pain in the butt. I've encountered sprightly foes before, but not like this. Maybe you could try and calm Condor down. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Hey, little dude. Save me some snuggles for the rest of us. Oh, did Kirsty do a little snippy snip on Concord? Maybe he seems to be missing his stallion stones. Alex, I guess there is no reason why Guardian couldn't be a Gilding, right? I mean, he's a soul rider. Or soul riders, not soul breeders. Alex, of course Anne is going to be really upset when she finds out that. Alex, Concord is a mare. Huh? But for real? I thought Concord was always a male. Records of guardians being born as mares are rare, but not unheard of. A soul is not defined by gender. It's born into. And Alex, please never say Stallion's tones again. Weenie. Poor Concord. Her soul knows that this is provided movement when the soul riders must unite. She seeks a soul bond with, you mean Anne? She wants Anne, right? If Anne were here on Jorvik, I don't know. I do not doubt it, but from where Anne is, I don't know why. How? I have to keep Concord close and make sure she does not have the chance to form a bond with anyone else. Strong in the Sun Circle. Should we help the sisterhood form 3 years ago, will and really break this battle. If not, the war for Jorvik is lost. So, what brought you up here? Evergrey is not at this Lake is done. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him since Concord Rescue. Maybe he's still in Silverglade. I heard that he and the Clockmaker seem to hit it off. Evergrey and Bonnie, you don't think they are? I'm wild with horse. I get people. Who knows what's going on with those two? Elaine, you can take these from me here. I'm going to stay here and help keep Concord out of trouble. Stallion stones. That shit was funny. Okay. So we gotta go back to Bonnie, as Bonnie was the one that helped us with the clock. I don't know if y'all heard that as I was reading that storyline. I am still so aggravated at myself. Where is Silverglade Village? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so aggravated.
So now,
Now, Elaine, whatever it is you need, it can probably be as important as what's going on here. Actually, I could use your assistant chopping everything you're doing. I need a potato.
so now,
I recognize the irony, Elaine, sending you in search of Protus when a friend's life is in the balance. On the surface, this is perfectly the sort of Charlotte logic that dares me into exile, but I assure you, this time it's different. The fate of Anne Val's blood is not very, and universe depends on it. Supermarket blood would not do. The faster the potato, the better. But curse our luck, we are off season. You'll have to check with Marley and pay it to Aldine that we're not too late. Need a potato? What in the... Hey, got potatoes. Do we need a potato for? Potato, potato, potato. Potato. You got any potatoes? Of course you got potatoes. Hey, Elaine, are you doing here? A potato? I wish I could help, but the season's over. Elaine, the field's picked over and then some. You're welcome to have another look. I said as much as the other girl just a few minutes ago. Oh, right into the damn sign. Potato, potato. Potato! Oh, look at that. We have a potato. Don't you dare, Elaine. That potato's mine. Huh? You need a potato, look somewhere else. Marilee promised me this one. Why do I need the potato? Not that it's any of your business, but I'm training for a potato race. You tell her, Sonia. Isn't the potato race months away? I need the potato for something more important than a silly race. You really need the potato? And do you take me for amateur champion training for potato races all year long? Big words, but you prepared to prove it? According to the rules laid forth in the firm codex, I challenge you to the potato race duel. Gasp! To the winner goes this bud. Good. And the ultimate honor. Do you accept? Whoa, this is gonna be fun. Eat my... Where the fuck am I going? Oh, it's over here. You're a worthy competitor, Young. I coded the potato to you. Oh, hard feelings about the drill, right? I can get a bit carried away with my competitivity. Emily says I should channel into writing club. Perhaps it's time to join one, or start one. Until next time, man, enjoy your potato. You earned it. Okay, that was very random. I trust you to succeed on the mission. Let me examine the potato. So much word potato. Good starch ratio. Nice tight skin. No blemish. I can make it out. I will give Riley this one. Even the druids of his field are specimen of highest order. This will be do nicely. So, are you finally going to tell the poor girl that the urgent request are all about? Sorry, of course. Thank you for the potato as a keystone and this device as the product still device for General Odell. This mission status, the fifth that will show the way. The potato, the keystone, is crafted using druid magic. The potato fortnight was built by Pandorians many cultures ago during magic and technology of a whole different sort. Think AM and FM Mac and PC, Swede and Norwegians. They seem similar enough on the outside, but they are totally different. In order for the two devices to communicate, we must carefully modify the energy flow. If the flow is just the intensity bit off instead of stable by character, the demanding event could so the potato. I would get in there to that part. We will use the potato for a dry run, a fry run if you will, to test the theory on the magical flow. Mandation. The potato you see deflects chemical energies to the device that will attempt interface with like a potato clock. This is nothing like Jorvin technology, sorry, Eve. I call it like I see it. What you've done here is fancy druid major potato clock, and I can tell you right now it's now, Bonnie, not everything comes back to clocks. This is internally different. Elaine, I will let you have the honor of placing the test tube. Come closer, Bonnie. You will want to see. I think I'll just stand back here. No wonder back then I did not read a lot of these messages, because my goodness, these words are hard as hell. That's what this is. I've always ran into this thing trying to... His face! Why did he make that face? Oh shit, that's funny. There goes the universe. It could have been worse, Yelling, much worse. We could have opened a rift to the potato dimension. Back to the drawing board, it's I. I'm sorry, Yelling. It seems that we must the rescue mission. The risk is too great. Oh, little sit back and your cookie crumbles just like that. If my life was the only one on the line, I would make the sacrifice, but we're talking about fate and of the world. No life is worth that risk. Not even Anne Valblesen. From what you have been telling me, about Anne. The world doesn't have toot of a chance without her. But if I can't control the Frenchly using moderate runes, Samuel, like I tried to tell you before, the stakes are higher, but the same as a potato clock, which means you should trust me. You're right, of course, Bonnie. Right as rainbows. Now I get to fix up your prototype here to sync with potatoes using spare parts from my shop. But for what you say really defines, you need to handle a lot more juice.
Not so bad.
Imagine a potato the size of the sun. I've got some connections up in Rockyville and everywhere who could help with parts. The real problem is the logic one. How are we going to move all the supplies in time to rescue Anne? I could help with that. I couldn't help but overhear you and your friends talking about Anne. I don't want Anne. I've been sick about Anne ever since she went missing. If you're trying to help her, I want Anne.
No, that's all.
I'm sorry, young man. Our mission is dangerous and great secretly. I must ask you to trust us that everything possible is being done to rescue your friend. Look, I know there's more going on in Jorvik than just farming and horses. I saw pink cracks in the earth. And I know about Anne and her horse. I photographed them. I saw Concord true form with wings of light. I've never talked about her other life, but we bonded over that secret. Between the person of dressage, her family and I, whenever the dangerous mission, we're all wrapped up in. Anne needs a space to just be herself. She needed a friend who doesn't need anything from her. As that friend, I have to help her. Well, we can't very well say no to that. Become the team. So you say you can help with logistic? That might of the Jorvik Postal Service is at your service. That boy has a good heart with a friend like that. And homecoming won't be as difficult as I feared. It seems that the moderate problem is in good hands with Bonnie and Drake. That leaves us free for acquiring the Keystone. Dino Valley is a long ride. As much as I enjoyed the prostic listing stop drag and take, I think a shortcut is order. I sent word to our old friend who agreed to help us to Winfield. Evergreen, anyway, two of my favorite people. How can I help? Evergreen, an old friend. So the druid decided to take you off the naughty list, at least. Decided to become a team player then.
That's all.
Come on now, Nick. The search for the truth. That intrinsic term loyalty. You all people should know that. But I don't take the robes of outing as you did. Not that I complete my research would have stalled years ago. Had it not been for your elaborate approach to keeping secrets. Speaking of secrets, there is much I need to update you with concerning findings during the time of exile, especially around Gernok's Fury. But that will have to wait. Right now, Elena and I are on our most urgent mission. We need a lift to Dino Valley room for 2 more? Nay, make that 3. My apologies. Of course. And perhaps I can even shake a few secrets out of you on the flight over. Next up, Dino Valley. I think that would have done with the place nice. Very nice. Could have done it without your friend healing here. I see. I still have that relic with you. My trusty fridge. It follows me everywhere. Why? Can I get you a sandwich or a cup of warm cocoa? Hot or cold? It's always provided.
No, that's all.
No, there's so much things as free lunch, Nick Stormcrown. On Druid's Watch can agree. For magic to work in place, we know that box draws its power from. But makes no mistake, someone or something is paying a toll for it. You just continue to keep it safe. Until next time, old friend, I promise to visit again. If you need to stock up on supplies, this is the chance. Otherwise, I'm ready to ride into the valley. Are you ready? Let's raid the secret vault. If you may be so blood, I think I would be wise to stop along the way, as the older Avon that you used it before, while it can no longer take us to the secret stone circle. There's other ways that might be useful. Okay, where are we even going? Okay, way over there. What? Why did that hurt my horse?
Not so bad.
Shh, did you hear that? I could have sworn I heard hooves steps as if something was following us. You shrug. Must have been my imagination. Right on. The portal has been better days, but as you can vouch, it's still functional. It should be possible. During the heyday of the Druids, portals like these were common throughout Jorvik, a sort of magical speed super highway through the chaos between worlds. Why do they fall out of use? Fear the especially chaos falls outside of Aldean's prevalence is not too much of witchcraft for some people taste. Bah. Cowards, at a lot of them. A long time ago, the New Druid Council took knowledge that was once embraced by all the Liblins, and now the Keeper of Dane suffer for their small-mindedness. Do you think the Dark Core holds themselves to the same standards? Of course not. They seek any advantage to bring them closer to victory. Forgive me, Lane. Sometimes my passion gets the better of me. This is battle I have been fighting for decades, and the Council made their verdicts. I should not drag you into my concern. Cascade? I have no clue. So why do I bring you here? I may have borrowed a keystone from the secret stone circle to another druid portal in Epona. Don't worry, no one will miss it, and we'll return it when we're done. Wink. I'll stay here and see if I can get the portal to Epona working again. You ride ahead to the keystone vault and pick up the Pandora keystone from Conrad. Divide the concert line. Okay. I'm going the wrong way.
Nu?
And I can't tell you how happy I am to see another living soul again. I've had enough of this dread of the light to last a lifetime.
Nu?
The keystone is almost ready, but you hit a snag. Come inside where it's warm, and I will tell you more. Meet me in the rear chamber where I have set up my workshop. Okay.
Kom nu?
I failed you, Elena. It seems that this smithing task beyond even me. Elena, I asked you for the greatest druidsmith. The Conrad mastered all the finest of it in Ox. Here he goes again. In the day of John Jarl, we were held to much higher standards. Why you ask, Merge? Is it possible? Maybe if I had 4 arms. That's it. Elaine, you can be my extra arm. Together we can complete the keystone. 2 smithing working together. It could never work in the day of John Jarl. In the day of John Jarl, Ernie, my friend, might have been concerned weakness, but we know better, don't we, Elaine? In friendship lies strength. You know. But a mere girl? The mere girl has more raw talent than any smith of fair I've ever met. I'd have her as an apprentice in a heartbeat if she weren't so busy helping the Soul Riders.
Kom nu?
Now, you know the drill, Elaine. It is so different from making horseshoes. Just head my instinct and try to keep up. Follow my instructions.
Nu?
Carefully remove the keystone from the barrel.
Kom nu?
Now put it in the pedestal and strike with the hammer. Put the back in the barrel.
Nu?
Alright, take this. Be careful and selection. Okay. Good luck. Work. Grab the keystone.
Kom nu?
Remove the keystone. Jeez. Okay, gotta dip it. Okay. And I can't look. Is it a perfect keystone? I couldn't have done better myself. Such flawless hammer strike. Conrad understood your potential, Elaine. Send your horse back to the stable and stay with me here in the sculpture. Become my apprentice. Remember why we came here to you the first place, Margaret. Elaine, that the other soldiers have a friend to rescue. Yes, of course. Aldine might guide you to victory. But when you're successful in your mission, I hope you will return. I've been waiting for 100 years for a worthy to learn the secrets of the trade. I can't wait a bit longer. You nod. Our work is done, and you need only wait for the keystone temperature to cool down. Like the keystone is ready, you may guide you to your lost sister Anne. Soon the sisterhood will be whole again. Soon as a friend will home, we can take the fight to Darkcore. I look forward for the victory celebration of Vidal. Until the end, Aldine's watching over you. Alright, so where are we going? get to your horse with the keystone. Okay, I am running into the wall. Where's my horse? Isn't it like dragon attack? Dragon attack's footsteps go this way. Where am I going? Just farther?
No.
Well, isn't it Fripp's latest pet? You've come a long way since our first encounter at the vineyard. Questions, always questions, like Linda. Maybe if you had kept poking at matters that did not concern you, this would have been another happy summer for you. No, it will be your last. Give me the keystone. You stand defenseless. You've grown strong, but you have I. Here, let me show you. Ah! My horse, come to save me. Nay, dragon attack. Your wretched horse can't save Elaine. I will end both. You both. Last chance, give me the keystone. Never. Jesus. Oh gee. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh come on, really? I had to go between the trees that I didn't need to be going between. A horse, why didn't you jump? End of the line. Ah, this one is this one bothering you, Elaine? We thought we could, huh? This one bothering you, Elaine? We thought we could use a friend or two. So, writers, you've lost the light. Considering me, look, this is sister is such shambles. You cannot win. Our master will return and Aldine's light will snuffed out once and for all. Then why are you so scared? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3 of us. And how many Dark Riders do we have today? Just one. Lisa was here. We would confirm. I'm pretty sure outnumbered. Run or face Aldine's judgment. I was really hoping she wouldn't choose run. Hope you don't mind that we crashed the party. Absolutely not. Linda had prompted you were in danger. We came as fast as we could. Elaine, are you in Dragon Attack okay? We're fine. It's relief, but if you notice anything late, if you're shaken, scared, or alone, you'll come to us. Stories are strong together. As far as I'm concerned, that means you too. You should give Linda an update. She might be worried sick. Alex and Elaine, is everything okay? Elaine was amazing. She and Dragon Attack managed to escape Sabrina's protective keystone, and then Lisa managed to put up a fear of Aldine and Sabrina too bad she ran before things got physical. Save it for Pandora, Alex. We don't need what Darkwater will put in our way. Us from reaching Anne. We have everything we need now, right? Concord, Keystone, steadily demand. Check. Then let's rock. Linda, your battle to Epona and Meter and Concord's butt too. Oh, the butts. It's time to go. Concord Real. I have another idea. Remember that place we went camping last summer? Right, Adele. That place was cozy. Then it's settled. We'll meet there. Linda, bring marshmallows. Are you sure it wouldn't make some sense to pack extra rotids for our journey? Maybe some trail mix? Marshmallows. We should get going. It's a long ride to Epona. I'm already feeling pretty weak. Oh man, I'm stuck riding Tingan for hours more. No offense, buddy. I'm the one stuck for hearing you, so if anyone should be complaining, it's me. Harry Gray mentioned a shortcut. A druid portal to Epona. Yes, please. We have the keystone, but more important, your dragon deck are safe. You know the way, Elaine. Lead on, and we'll meet you at the portal. I see you've picked up a few strays, Elaine. Welcome. Alright, we're going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed. It is definitely a little longer than normal, but I hope you all don't mind that. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss when I upload another one of these. They come out Tuesdays and Thursdays, so definitely don't miss out. And check out my other videos if you haven't. Bye!